the understanding I'm getting is it coming down to a few things. It comes down to a perception issue, and in many cases, it's a communication or resource issue. And the perception is, as a number of people I've talked to, is they just feel like, for a number of reasons, whether it's the fewer officers, whether it's just cameras in different locations and not working, or whether it's response times or whatever, there's a feeling that if somebody wants to commit a crime, they can get away with it. And the other part of the perception is, look, you know, we've heard recently different policies at our district attorney level that if they do get caught, that they won't get prosecuted. And the more that that perception is out there, the more problems we have with people being more willing to have maybe that opportunity you're talking about than they would otherwise. The issues that we face on dealing and changing that perception, I think, does come back to the chief. It does come back to the lead law enforcement agencies. And we've got to hear a message from you and from our police department that we will not tolerate crime in the city of Dallas, from the lowest level crimes to the highest level crimes.
Nothing in my leadership, nothing in our day-to-day activities has ever led this community to believe that we are anything other than focused on crime of all levels in this community, whether it be property or otherwise. Attaching the DA's, his methods or reform to me as a police chief or this police department, it's just not, it's not true, it's not accurate, and it's not fair. The DA makes his decision of what he wants to do. I have said in front of council and in front of this body, we will continue to make the arrest. Lou Sterrett is open. We are making the arrest.
In your estimation, how long will it take to staff 600 new officers?
If you give me 600 people who can pass the background, I'll hire them tomorrow.
Right.
When you ask me how long it's going to take to get to those numbers, it can take some time.
I get a lot of emails, phone calls, so on and so forth, and they keep asking me why and how long it's going to take. And I did some calculations with the attrition and all of that, and my calculations came up with 10 years.